Yeah, I mean, there's definitely gonna be spots where I'm gonna have Narset digging, and I'm gonna be like, man, I wish I had the Ritual of Soot in my deck. That's gonna happen for sure, but it makes like my whole deck less awkward. I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I should bottom. Be more ambitious. Alright, well, this game one's gonna be tough. But we can try. Alright, that's can be my plan. I might just be able to curve into Liliana here. Why are they sacking? They have the 1/1 on top. They know what they have on top. Oh, they didn't. They didn't keep the one. Okay, my bad. That's why they're sacking. Dreadword Butcher seems so bad every time I see it. I kind of disagree. I think Butcher is pretty good. Hey, Varus. You gonna unfollow on sub? What you gonna do about it, Varus? Dude, we're actually making blue-black great, though. Think this version might be... I think this deck might be gas. Yeah, have you been playing any constructed, Varus? Do you have your own list of blue-black in every format right now? You and Sultai for life. Blue-black is gas. I'm cautiously optimistic this version might be playable. Dang. The Atris might actually have been better here. Probably have a bunch of claims in hand. They probably have like a claim and a land or something. How do I beat Cat Oven game one? I race it? One blast zone? Do I have life gain in my main deck? I don't think so. What happens when you play Atris and open it as a lane 9? No, I don't get it. Oh, I have Clank to gain life. If I'm lucky, I might even get the cat too. Zing! Zing, 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 zing. Liliana. I guess I can also just bounce the oven and make them discard it. Oh, they have white leyline. Yeah, target opponent. Yeah, that is correct. You don't get any the trigger. It's like gifts on given, just doesn't happen, I guess, or you can't cast it. Or sorry, I'm dumb. Oh, bad matchup game one. I don't think so. Got him. Did I break it? I don't know. I think I made blue-black marginally playable. I didn't say I broke it, though. Alright, let's not mess this turn up. I think I'm just gonna bounce 7. Cast Thought Erasure. I guess I'll get their claim. This is where the red-black deck feels a bit underpowered and bad, like when they pick you apart and if you don't get like the snowball going, it's kind of rough. How dare you, King? It's going to your head. Cried one to the top, now we here. Cried one to the top, now my whole team's here. Should probably just play Ashiok. Gabriel sounds more fun. Gabriel. Oh, Gabriel. There's a French famous song that's called Gabriel. There's a Yellowhat song. There's Gabriel's song. We're in the random game actions part of the game, yeah. And we're 3 minutes ahead on time, too. Gabriel, a rock sewer mage. Invitational card. Oh, here he is. The two blue-black diehards. Does opponent really think they can come back in this game? I mean, I usually play it out a bit, you know, as long as I think maybe there's even like... I definitely don't scoop fast enough. I'll definitely keep playing for that like 0.1% chance sometimes, or 1% chance when I shouldn't. Opponent? Oh yeah, blue-black super friends. It's all about the super friends these days. Starting out at the bottom, now we here. Ooh, more lands. I like lands. Is that a card in hand they have? Can't even tell what's what. No, I did not mean to turn on Magic Online. Who made this deck? I mean, I guess me, but it's just blue-black control, right? I saw a tweet today. It kind of made me smile. It was like someone who's doing well with blue-white control, and they posted their list that I think they played a Channel Fireball qualifier, and they're like, their main deck is basically like stock blue-white with one planar cleansing. And in their tweet, they're like, PSA planar cleansing is a trap. Just play my old list instead. It kind of makes me smile when people say stuff like my list when it's literally stock blue-white control from Worlds or something. Just play my old list, guys. The old list I made. Alright, Ether Gust is pretty bad. Elder Spell is bad. Brazen Bar bounces the oven. Definitely want the cages. I definitely want to cry. I think I just want all the disfigures. And I might want some Enter the God Eternals, but I want all the expensive stuff. Gabriel seems bad. Borer. I guess I don't care about the oven as much. And the discard spells are not super great. But also don't want like all 5 mana cards. What's the best deck you played at the PT? Dragons from World, Fairies in the Elf PT, or something else? Well, Fairies in the Elf PT, I'm not sure if the deck was totally tuned. Because I built it like a couple days before. But I ended up dominating the format and being the best deck in the format like for the rest of the year. Give me a second. I just brought out Narset in this deck. So that's kind of good with all the cheap removal and the cheap discard. Alright, I guess I'm just not gonna do... when I played Charblacher at the New Orleans Extended PT, when I made the finals, I felt like that deck was pretty strong, but I guess I played Cowblade in the Cowblade PT. I wasn't even part of the playtest team. I randomly and I don't do that very often, but I think it was the time I wasn't playing a ton of Magic. And I just I can't remember if I asked Kibler or Brad Nelson or whoever, probably maybe Kibler because we had tested together. I was like, oh guys, I didn't even know they had a broken deck. I don't think they knew they had a broken deck. I was like, oh guys, do you have a deck for me? And they're like, yeah, sure, we'll ship, and they shipped the Cowblade, and I think every match I lost because I made a mistake. I probably went 6-4, 7-3, or maybe 7-3 in Constructed, and I think every match I lost, it was me making a mistake.
Jarvis, clap, is this a sewer control deck?
Hey, what's up, Jarvis? Dude, just solving standard over here, no big deal. Thanks for the resub. 11 months, and Jarvis streams as well, so if you enjoy especially Legacy, streams a lot of Legacy on Magic Online, other formats, you should give him a follow. No Cage? No, I thought I might play a free drop. I wanted to go kill your free drop, untap, play a Cage. I could have gotten Cage Temple too, that would have been reasonable. Wait, they have Blast Zone? That is so greedy to have Blast Zone in this deck. So what else? When else? Dragonstorm, I think, put up really solid numbers too. I think I won 5-1 on day one. Patrick made finals. I think the only people who only went 2-3 or 3-2 are people who had just picked up the deck. I remember shipping the deck to Williams and Maher, maybe a few others. Dragonstorm was very strong. It's hard not to be biased and not to just be oh, I think that deck, whatever deck, I did well was really strong. I don't think Tooth and Nail was especially great. I don't think Cruel Ultimatum was especially great. I mean, these decks were fine, but when I top 8'd was Goblins in Venice, I thought my list was pretty tight. I think my list was better than other people's lists for the most part. I think the only mistake I made was not having... For some reason, I convinced myself that free Avarox in my sideboard was okay. Avarox is free haste for 5, and when it comes into play, you can get another Avarox from your deck. And I think maybe it pumps itself for a red and 1. And I feel I guess in testing, I felt I never needed the 4th one, and then I think at least once or twice in the PT, I wish I had the 4th one. So... But that deck was pretty strong, I felt. Worlds. The blue-white Martyrtron deck was pretty strong too. That deck was kind of busted. I don't know. It's hard not to be biased. Like, am I just gonna cry right away, or can I wait? So what's going on this game? They have an oven. They have cat they can't bring back. I have Cling to Dust. I probably want to use. Oh no, they don't have. I guess I can use it on my own cards, right? All right, let's start with Thought Erasure. The rest, End Devil. That was kind of a problem. Noxious Grasp? Did you just think I was like... Did you just think I was like Mana Screwed or something? Maybe they were like, there's no way anyone is playing blue-black. No one would be just that dumb. So, I'm not even sure I should cry here. If they want to take my cry, I guess I'll let them have it. What's my life total? 17? And I already have 2 lands I need to get rid of. Alright, I think I'll draw something powerful before I need the castle. Plus it's kind of awkward. I don't want to play the second Gravedigger's Cage because they have Blast Zone. They have Blast Zone. I mean, they're not in a spot to sack their Blast Zone right now, but they might be at some point. Kind of really counterproductive when you're exiling your own spells. But I can't even replay it. Oh well. Cycle. I guess I'll replay it when if they ever sack the Blast Zone. Alright, that kind of worked out nicely. I think it's still worth keeping Cling in. Like, worst case it cycles for 1, and if I don't have Cage, I'm pretty happy to have the 1 copy. I would have played Atris first, maybe if they didn't have the rest in hand. Every stream that's not a cooking stream is not. The cooking stream might be back tomorrow. I think we're running out of fresh food. Like, I mean, we stocked up a bunch of jars and frozen food, but so I think tomorrow is grocery day, and either tomorrow or after tomorrow I might do cooking stream again. Alright, let's slam that bad boy into play. Small sample, but Narset would have been a great draw. Did I board out the Narset? Narset's kind of obscene when you go up to like 4 disfigures and a bunch of cheap removal. Oh, playing that before Atris is kind of awkward. Kind of unfortunate when opponent doesn't scoop and you're trying to ladder up and they're like 5 minutes behind on the clock too. A little karma coming my way. Is anyone playing the Pioneer Prelim, by the way? They tried to run the full bluff. Trying to get the small victory. Could have taken the 1 card pile. Give them their victory. Brought in Scorching Dragonfire too. Some sketchy sideboarding from opponent. I guess they have 4 claims they need to like board out. Hell yeah, I'm not giving them the satisfaction of bringing back something. Alright, I won't draw a card. I was like, why did I not draw a card? Opponent? Oh, what you got? Dude, I really need to get like Riley and Saffron to record these songs. I guess it's kind of fun when I do them myself. It's harder to imitate Riley, he just speaks too fast. Oh, wow. So they do have a limit, because they were not dead on board. They do have... We found the tipping point. We found the tipping point where they'll actually scoop. Basically, the tipping point is like... Is my opponent going to have a heart attack, or I guess is the internet going to go out? No, I don't want to play negate in this deck. I want to just be able to tap out all the time. And like discard their threats before I get to tap out for my planeswalkers. Oof. I think it's actually a mulligan. It's a bit better. Kept 1 land on the draw with no light up the stage. Alright, digital land, I'm kind of screwed. Should just take... So I don't have sweepers in the main deck, right? I just have nothing in the main. I was gonna hope they don't draw land. Looks like they drew a land. Oh no, it might be the Rimrock. Nice. Brutal. Shaven butter? Scarce Fitter is just way too good. Can you get... Where did Ashok get removed from? Is that the one that's an adventure? Can you get cards in adventure with Ashok? You may get this card after you do exile it. It's an exile. Can like Elder Spellmine our set and get a bunch of spells, but they can still burn me out. I mean, they have at least 1 Bone Crusher we know of. Oh, I'm at 4? Right. Yeah, I mean, if they have Dub's Bone Crusher, I'm just dead. We can rob them, yeah. Classic. Should I just plus 1 more time, though? Can Elder Spell get like 2 robbers and a champion? An attack was a 2 robbers. Yeah. I could attack. Wait. Why can't I keep going? Are they 1 by 1? Oh, it's 1 by 1, okay. I got scared for a second. Probably get all their lands now. Land. Torbran? Why not take the Rimrock Knight? Because it can't block. And it doesn't have first strike. I think I'm still gonna lose this game. Yeah. That's kind of great. Kind of cleave them. Doesn't kill them though. I can equip on the champion. Alright, let's not do anything too dumb here. Probably just kill. So I get an adventure, but yeah, I can't cast it for. Alright, hopefully they didn't draw Embercleave. Torbran is okay. Puts me down to 1. Ah, they drew Embercleave, really? Wow, brutal. The one card we don't know about. We're fine. We have a scry. We have a scry and a surveil. We have some pretty high impact cards. Damn. It's back. The terror. Turn on spitter. I mean, Seamkin's not very scary. For now. Hey, that's why you don't keep 6 landers. Bottom to disfigure because I figured I needed to find an answer to the Torbrand. Like I was trying to dig to like enter the God Eternals basically. Yeah, Ashok's really good, but I suppose Conquer's Death and Casualties of War is just kind of a problem. Looks like they top decked Embercleave again. Maybe just Rimrock. Maybe this block sucks. Well, I guess they just get the token. They didn't pump though. What do they have? Another one. Just dead. Castle. I can make one blocker. Guess I should block Annex. Yeah. Could have known, I guess. Second Annex made sense. Hey, Peasbone, thanks for the 23 months. Appreciate it. Alright, we're just on board. Open did a good job. They drew, like, kept... I mean, they had to keep the hand they kept. They had, like, a good opening hand, but... Drew, like, all spells.